Okay, so we have bed number 1 complete. I'm very excited. Betsy and I are going to put some ginger in here. Delicious. Too bad this wasn't Taste Division.
Wow! Finally, we had a very good store here.
Today is July 7th.
Yeah.
It's your birthday!
It's my birthday!
Happy birthday to you.
To me?
Yeah, she's going to be a good mama, though. There is nothing better on the farm than having a mom running around with chicks. Like, it is the cutest thing when they finally come out of the barn. We love to watch them. Good morning.
Happy Thursday.
Thursday. Today's the 29th. So today it has been really rainy outside, so there will be no working in the garden, at least not this morning. It rained hard all morning long, starting around 4 a.m. So we are working in the greenhouse today, getting a project done that I'm really excited about. And that will hopefully help us grow well into the, late fall. So right now we are filling these garden boxes, or garden beds. We're going to fill 4 of them today, I think maybe 5. So the first thing we need to do is get them cleaned off. If they need to dry at all, we need to let them dry. And then I need to put a sealant on them. We purchased a food grade sealant on Amazon. Let me show you. So it's made with plant-based oils.
Oh, with that little frog.
It's got a little frog on it. Yeah, so it must be safe, right? But of course you have to wear gloves. Don't inhale it.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're going to just give it a try. I may not use it on all the boxes depending on how awful it smells. We may just go with what we have for now. So anyway, we're going to give it a try. You're not even supposed to smell that. Okay, that's bad.
Oh, it smells like
Nuts?
Oh, it's funny.
Sounds like honey. Okay, well, don't keep smelling. Jesus. We're going to end up taking Jose to the hospital. It does smell very sweet. You're right. Okay. We're all going to the hospital today. So that's what I'm going to do this morning. So we're getting these beds cleaned off. So these front beds that are up here are going to be used for the ginger and the turmeric. Then these 2 big beds over here are going to be used for peppers and tomatoes. And then this bed directly behind me is going to be used for the artichokes. Yeah, so we're trying those in here this year. So it should be a lot of fun. So we're getting it on here. Betsy is here today. Betsy, where are you?
Hidden in the plants.
Oh, she's hiding in the plants, apparently. So anyway, she's helping us out to maneuver some stuff around, help us get this cleaned and organized. So, all right, back to work.
All right.
These guys are like, yeah, we're going to produce peppers even though we're in not ideal conditions.
You finished like whatever you do in the morning?
Yeah, so before lunch we finished putting on the sealant. Now technically the sealant is supposed to dry for 24 hours.
But I think it's enough hot here.
Yeah, it already seems pretty dry.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and start filling the bed. So what we're doing is a kind of a layered system, kind of a hugelkultur, which is, putting logs in there. And the reason for that is, first of all, to bulk up what we're putting in the beds, because first of all, to bring in that much topsoil and that much planter mix, which is the 301 we use, would be very expensive.
Yeah.
And so we have a lot of stuff on the property already that we can use to fill these beds. So we started with a layer of our cedar mulch that we have here. We're putting that on the bottom right against the ground. And now Jose went out and we have some trees that we cut down last year. So Jose cut up some of the logs and we're going to put some logs in the bed, and that's just going to provide nutrients way down in there. It's going to provide a home for insects and worms and, all kinds of good stuff will happen on these chunks of wood down in there. And, we're going to keep those about, I would say, 1 foot to 16 inches below the level of the soil. So once these are in there, we'll probably put in a little bit more of the cedar mulch. And then on top of that, we are going to add the soil, the topsoil that we had brought in.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last 4 inches or 6 inches or so, we're going to put 301, which is the potted nut mix that we use from Dairy Dew. And then we're going to plant. And this bed that we're working on right now is going to be our ginger. So that's the first bed we're getting done. Behind me is going to be our artichokes. And then tomatoes and peppers over here.
Let's go see.
Let's do it. Okay, so we have bed number 1 complete. I'm very excited. Betsy and I are gonna put some ginger in here just for fun. We're just having some fun. So yeah, any tray I think's fine. That's ginger. All right, so these ginger have been growing inside for what's that?
A year?
No, not quite a year, but for since March, mid-March.
Yeah.
And so they're pretty easy. You just kind of dig down and find the ginger. And it's going to have some roots. Oh, this one's just so they just break off now that they're growing. So anyway, these little nodules break off of the larger ginger. And so we're going to plant this with all of its roots. And ginger is a surface plant, so it doesn't need to be planted very deep. So just dig a little spot, put it in there like so, and then barrier. And they can be planted pretty close for your info. And so then if these still have some live eyes on them, we can put them back in this soil and then let them grow. Oh, it smells so good.
Yeah, it does.
Today is the harvesting day.
No, it's not harvesting day. We are getting everything trellised because it is so, on the farm, you're like having patience for things to grow. And then all of a sudden they get to a size that, in a week they grow a foot or more, and it's craziness on the farm. So we were out checking. We need to trellis our cucumbers this year, but we're finally starting to get some cucumbers. Our peas are flowering, but they are huge.
Yeah.
And they are like twice the size of the current trellis we have going on. So we're just gonna taste test a cucumber here. This one's still maybe a little young, but
That's not good.
oh,
Wow.
nothing like a warm cucumber off the vine. Delicious. Too bad this wasn't Taste Division. You guys could try a little
Really good, yeah.
cucumber. We should have them for members this week, though. Yeah, at the Saturday market. We could have given you guys this one, but we didn't.
No.
We kept it for
Sorry,
ourselves.
you may be jealous.
Yeah. You are a little, are you jealous? Perfect. Yeah. I don't really feel that guilty eating it. We grew it. All right, so we have to trellis these peas, and then we have 2 rows here. And then we need to do the cucumbers in this first hoop house. At some point, we need to put a trellis up for the new peas and the new cucumbers.
Yeah, they need
But
I
we
think
don't
it
have
will-
that started yet.
Probably will be tomorrow.
Yeah, we have got to plant today. We need to get all the planting done from last week today because we got behind and then it rained. So yeah, that's got to happen today. All right, let's get this trellis done. We're gonna eat lunch and then we are going to plant. Oh, this is delicious. Okay, so I'm planting out these 2 beds. This will be broccoli here, and the one with 2 water lines. The 3 water lines will be cabbage and kohlrabi, which we generally plant those things together because we don't plant full beds of those 2 items. once those are planted, Jose is going to work on these beds and put more lettuce in. He did the salad mix the other day. I just watered them. And then we are going to do our larger lettuce heads and our baby heads.
So 7:32 in the morning. It is Wednesday, 5th of July, and wow! Finally, we had a very good storm here. Wow, it's a big drop. Alright, I think it's time to go inside. I don't feel unsafe here outside. too many lightning.
So the goal today was to be outside planting, but it's raining quite a bit. So we're going to be in here getting these beds done. Hopefully we can get them done today. We have some seriously overgrown peppers and tomatoes that need to go into these boxes. So this box right here, I believe, is already ready. This box back here is getting close. This one needs wood added. And then the tomato boxes need to get wood put in them before we can put the topsoil in. So I'm going to start putting the topsoil in this back bed and in this one back here. Okay, so of course the battery went dead before lunch. We have all the artichokes planted over in this smaller bed over here, and now we finished filling this bed as well, and we are going to do the peppers in here. And Jose is working to cut wood to do the tomato bed here behind me. But I'm going to go ahead and get the peppers planted. They are very overgrown and really need to come out of their pots. Good morning.
Today is Thursday,
July 6th.
July 6th. Yeah.
What's tomorrow, Jose?
Tomorrow, Friday.
Friday the 7th, which is your
7th.
birthday.
It is? Ah.
What do you want for your birthday?
I don't know, maybe a day off.
A day off. I know it's not going to happen. Sorry. How about I prorate it though until October, and then you can have a day off. Perfect. As a matter of fact, you can have 2 or 3, okay?
Okay.
So today we are going to dinner with Uncle Harry.
Yep.
Tomorrow night we're going to dinner with my parents. Everybody wants to celebrate Jose's birthday. So we have to get a lot of work done in the mornings.
Yeah.
I've already done a bunch of weeding this morning. But now I have to get our storage cabbages planted. So that's happening today in these 2 beds. We do a purple variety, I think Promise maybe, and then we do, or that's the green variety. Yeah, Ruby Perfection I think is the red variety that we do for storage. So that's going, those are going in here. And then I also have to plant just our regular cabbages. Jose's gonna start doing what?
Prepare bed for more carrots.
Yeah, he's preparing, so we're doing our storage carrots in the next couple of days. So he's preparing 3 beds for storage carrots. And then we also have to do our last outside planting of kale and Swiss chard. That's going to happen. We still have 1 more that we'll do inside for late season. But yeah, all that's happening today.
Yeah, it's a chilly day.
Yeah, it's perfect. Like
Yeah.
These are the kind of days that are nice to work up here. It's going to be in the 60s, so not too hot.
No, that's perfect. Yeah.
All
So-
right, are you ready?
I'm ready. a lot of things to do today.
Yeah.
If that's possible.
Yeah. Well, you know, we just always get up and stay focused. Everything tends to happen. It just never happens at the pace I think it will happen.
Yeah, but we will try.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's get to work.
Yeah, the grass is still here, but it's look pretty much die the mossland. But we'll see. Perfect. So now it's time to do like a rack a little bit. I'm not sure which one will be for carrot, but I think, and I guessing this will be those three here. Those will be for carrots. What is that noise?
Yeah, what is that noise? Today is, they're all running around in there. Today is July 7th.
Yep.
It's your birthday!
It's my birthday!
Happy birthday to you.
To me?
To you.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you.
So he is 21.
Finally!
Wow. Okay, he's older than that. So we are in the garage today because we incubated our second batch of meat birds for the year, which we're very excited. We tried to get a lot of American breasts, but I think we got a lot of mixed stuff because we never separated everybody, but we had 2 roosters with a lot of American breast ladies, and so we'll see what happens, but there's a nice mix in there, and there are some super cute babies. So we wanted to pull them out and show them to you. So we'll bring them, we'll get them out of the incubator and show them to you.
Okay, are you ready? Wow.
Wow. That's a lot of babies. Oh. Hi, babies. Oh, look at that gray one up front. I'm in love. Hi, guys. Wow, I can't believe how many hatched out.
Wow.
Oh, he's so little. Look at all of these. A lot of these are definitely American. Oh, that one's trying to escape already. Oh, such cuties. Yeah, see, these are the ones I like. These like little brown guys. Look at this guy. Hi, buddy. I wonder what those are. Yeah, I'd say most of those are American breast mix that have the black legs.
And you? Yeah, mixed too? Yeah.
Oh, he's so cute.
Look at that green leg.
Yes. Well, we definitely got a good hatch rate on these guys for sure. I'd say most of them hatched out. So Jose's going to go put them in the incubator.
Incubator?
Or in the brooder. My favorite right here. Look at him. He's like a great color.
You want to see Evan? You want to see Evan? More job for Evan. More work for you, Per. Are you starving? I know you're starving. Okay, go inside. Hi, Mama. Sorry, Mama.
So we just had this mama hatch out 7 babies. We didn't even know she was sitting on a nest. She just showed up with 7 babies.
Yeah.
So they're super cute too. Hi, Mama. Yeah, she's very protective. We were hoping she would adopt 50 more.
42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 57.
57 babies.
Yeah.
Nice.
What's wrong? Just give me a second.
Awesome. All right, well, they'll be very happy in this brooder. They'll be in here for at least 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get our other batch butchered out before these guys need to go out. Otherwise, we're going to have a lot of birds everywhere. Super cute.
Are you happy? Yeah. Are you starving? Huh? You will be eat a lot here today.
Yeah, she's going to be a good mama, though.
She's very protective.
There is nothing better on the farm than having a mom running around with chicks. Like, it is the cutest thing when they finally come out of the barn. We love to watch them. It's very chilly this morning, huh?
It is.
Okay, so in addition to hatching out some adorable babies in the last couple of days, today is Friday, so it's harvest day.
Yeah, it is.
And last night we went to dinner with Harry and Ruth. And so tonight we're going to dinner with my parents, which means getting a lot of work done earlier in the day than we normally do. So I already started harvesting this morning. I have the summer squash done and we have carrots done.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to go do cucumbers probably really quick. Or no, I probably will start with kale. I'm going to go get the kale and Swiss chard done. And then any lettuces that need to be done will be done right after that. And then you're going to finish chores.
Yep.
All right. Back to work.
Back to the work. Puppies.